Comparing scoped versus unscoped rifles in Counter-Strike 2. The SG553 is $3,000 and the AUG is $3,300. They are the most expensive ARs you can get on both sides, with the SG553 beating the AK by $300 and the AUG beating the M4A4 by $200. Keep in mind that $300 can be used on utility or saved for the next round, so it's definitely worth knowing when you should and shouldn't buy a scoped rifle. An obvious benefit to using a scoped rifle is the 3x zoom you get from scoping in. It's not as much as the snipers, but it definitely makes getting long range headshots super easy. When you zoom in, it significantly reduces your recoil, reduces your strafe speed, and scoping in and out will make a sound enemies can hear. Now let's compare the scoped rifles to the regular rifles. On screen are the damage values for the CT rifles. The AUG's damage seems like it's better, but these values were recorded at point blank range. While the M4s maintain their damage for a good distance, the AUG's damage drop off is only a couple units away from the enemy, meaning you will almost always require an extra shot to kill. Now for the T-side rifles. The SG actually has 100% armor penetration, meaning it does more damage than the AK against armored enemies. It's also a one-shot headshot at any range. The unscoped recoil on the scoped rifles is comparable to the regular rifles. It's the scoped in recoil that really makes a difference. As far as the fire rate, we have two different sides. The AUG has the same fire rate as the M4A1S and the AK at 600 rounds per minute. The SG, however, has the slowest fire rate of all the rifles at 545 rounds per minute. The M4A4 has the fastest at 666 rounds per minute. Use cases for a scoped rifle. You can more easily engage in long-range gunfights with your reduced recoil and improved visibility. You can switch from playing unscoped aggressively to playing scoped in defensively. And if you aren't doing good with the regular rifles, the scoped rifles are easier to use. Are the benefits of the scoped rifles worth the extra money? I think that the scoped rifles are a viable option to have in your loadout. Make sure before you buy a scoped rifle that you have the money for next round. The $400 between the M4A1S and the AUG is really valuable in rounds where you don't have extra money to spend. My opinion is that a scoped rifle is worth buying if you need to play long range but don't want to be stuck with a sniper, or you're having difficulty with the regular rifles. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe, it helps me out a lot. Thank you and goodbye.